This project's objective is to provide vendor-specific VMC machining codes to customers in seconds. This is a three-step model. Step 1. Client uploads 3D CAD STL file. Step 2. AI recognizes machining features and computes cost. Step 3. Client gets codes in PDF format in seconds. Here is the sample STL file of metal block part to be machined using VMC. The part contains two features, semicircular pocket and rectangular pocket, that has to be predicted using AI. Let's start the setup. Now we are going to use local MySQL workbench to create a database named logdb to log all the data. A table named files is created which contains 5 columns. UID is unique ID of mail, timestamp logs date and time, sender column stores client's credentials, file name column stores list of attached STL files, and data column stores the received and generated files in zip format. Let's go to the terminal and run this script. This is the GUI. Here the start button starts the algorithm and pause button pauses it. The algorithm can be resumed by clicking the start button again. Now the algorithm scans for new mail every 5 seconds until new mail is detected. This was all about setup which has to be performed on Windows host machine. Now let's shift to client's perspective and send an email to linked email of application which is codebot.company. Client must use #code as subject. Client can attach one or multiple STL files of parts to be machined. Other files will be ignored. Click on send. Now as you can see, the process has begun. This is a visualization window. This window meant only for demo purpose. The model has successfully detected two machining features. After the email is sent to respective client, the algorithm continues to scan for new mails. The client has received the mail from codebot.company. The mail contains predefined text and invoice. A detailed code is generated in PDF format, including the breakdown of machining features, cost, and other associated charges. Now let's jump to MySQL workbench to see the archived data. The data has been stored in MySQL server, which can be fetched in the future.